Good day, everyone, and welcome. Before we start, we have a disclosure. Please be aware of risk in the future trading. We strongly recommend to stay on a sim as long as needed before you start going live. We will cover a few auto trades today. We're gonna cover the signal entry. On the market analyzer, here is a buy at 43.1575, target 43.3475. The PNL on the base on one trade, 56 ticks on the ES, as you see on the blue chart, is 56 ticks. On the Nasdaq, based on one contract, the market analyzer, 300 ticks, entry at 46.78, target is 47.8675, and 14.95 based on one contract. The YM is 75 ticks based on one contract. On the YM we have two contracts, so it's double the amount because it's two. Here is one. The Nasdaq is one. It's precisely like the market analyzer, and the ES is 1 minute. It's exactly like the market analyzer. On the right upper corner, this is the market analyzer for the on this one here, on the last entry signal, not the whole day, the last entry signal is 523 ticks into the profit based on the last entry alone. On the right upper corner, it is 15-second scalper. As an example, this is a scalper. On the YM is 32 ticks based on one contract. Two contracts is 340 on the YM. If we take the CL, here's the CL. This one here is based on two contracts. The market analyzer is based on one contract, but you can put on the auto trade whatever, how many contracts you want. And 90 based on one contract, double the amount is 140 when you are on a double contracts. This is one type of an auto trade, does not require any optimization, but it is very important, the system here with the fib zone, understand when this market, where the most likely is going to be retraced. The auto trade put everything for you, the fib line, the target, but you can also control it if you want it to be controlled. As now you can see, we got a new signal on the Nasdaq, and we got a new signal on the DAX, and then the auto trade will fire trade based on those two. And if we look on the Nasdaq, it just took that trade. Here it is, Nasdaq, and sell at 46 level, and there we go. We are going on the last trade, and now the ES taking a trade, and then the auto trade will start taking trade. This is one kind of auto trade. Now we want to cover the precision automated trade, which I really like. Is our latest auto trade, and a very nice, powerful auto trade. The best trade, actually, the precision automated trade. This is our latest version. Is a new auto trade. We released it to our customers a few weeks ago. We made it for an extra auto trade in our package, but it turned out become one of the main auto trades, which we have over 10 auto trades in our package. We have probably up to 15 auto trades in our package. But what is impressive about this one here today, this is the best chart for today. You can see this trade on the other channel live, on the other channel YouTube. Actually, that trade was a little above 20,000, and we left it run and close by itself. We could have override the auto trade and a close position on 20,000, but we left it, and in here was around 21,000 euro. But we left it, and we predicted it's gonna close in here. We left it on purpose, so we did not took over the auto trade. We let it be. But what is nice about it, it was predicted right before it happened. This is the $1,000,000 question, you know. It took that trade before it happened. And that's what it's all beauty about, not like some other auto trades where they need to start sinking in here before they start taking a trade. The precision auto trade, it is his job to try to predict before it happened. At the same time, the precision auto trade can take a trade, taking a trade with a trend or reverse the market. This is an example on the Russell, reverse the market, and here is the CL is trading with the trend, you see, and this is a very, very, very smart, yet it is very simple for a beginner to control it. I mean, it does not have filter because it does not need filters. You just need to learn how to optimize the auto trade. If you want to optimize it, it comes with templates. But if you want to optimize it to certain different time frame or trailing stop or a number of contracts, you can do that. It is very easy to learn. It takes you maybe a couple of 3 days to learn how to optimize it. And then you need to start practicing on a sim to see where is your limitation on the auto trade. But it is a very simple to use, very friendly use. It's not complex. And then it is very powerful auto trade. It's become one of my favorite auto trades. The Russell right now took the reversal, and this is a beautiful trade as well. On the other channel, you can see this one here. We were trading it. We have a live channel. You can see the link at the bottom of this video. And that was an amazing trade, really amazing. 16,000 euro, 16,500. Look, this beauty also on the 9 range is reversing the trade. This is a beautiful trade. CL. Those has not been closed yet. Very nice. NASDAQ 39 most of the auto trades. The reason we are also have a broad seconds beside the minutes because when the market is not moving, I notice a lot of traders they cannot notice the market when it's not moving. When the market is flat, you can use a smaller time frame, seconds, like 25 seconds, 30 seconds. Cut the time in half. 99% of the auto trades, they cannot pull the job on seconds because they don't have precise entries. This one here is taking seconds without any filters, and that is amazing. This is a NASDAQ on 39 seconds. Of course, the lower the time frame, the more you are into the market noises. This is another example, 25 seconds. You were in and out of that trade. Perfect entry. Trading with the trend. Perfect entry. 1-2 is done. It took that trade around 9:30. By 10-12 you were done trading. Outperform any guy out there. Can trade. This is a wonderful one. YM 24 second Even on the 24-second, there is only one losing trade on 24-second YM. Now 2380 on 24-second. It cannot get better than that. Nasdaq 3 minutes, 1740. YM 2 minutes, 2000. CL 12 range, one entry, done 1800. You were done by, also this one was in the room. Before 11 o'clock you were done trading. 3 minutes CL, 1100. The gold, if you go back to the videos, we only have one gold chart. Only one gold. We don't have Renko bar. We don't have anything. We only have one chart gold. If you go through all the videos, it's the same time frame, the same chart. 370 ticks. It does not change. We only have one chart. You can use the range, Renko, whatever you want to use. But why ruin it when it's very consistent? And look at this beauty. The reason you don't see trades in here, because this is where it started. And you can see where it started and where it ends. By 12:21, nailed 6,220. If you go back to the other videos on this channel, and if you look at the gold, you will find it's the same gold chart, 370 ticks. I don't know what happened tomorrow. I cannot promise tomorrow, but it's been very consistent, and it is outperforming ES, Nasdaq, Dow Jones, CL. The amount, I don't know, because of the timing, the market now, there is a lot of things about the gold, but it's been very consistent. And the 2,000, 3,000, 3,500, 4,000, it's been very consistent, the gold chart on 370 ticks. I don't remember all the numbers, but you can go back to the previous videos, and you will see it's the same chart, the same instrument, and you can see the different daily targets. All those charts are based on $1,000, but when the market is going to your direction, it's gonna stay. I don't find it smart for the auto trade to shut down the trade after it gets 1,000. On this one here is going to your direction, so why we need to stop a good trade on a $1,000 target? So on that last trade, whether you have a $300 daily target or $1,000 daily target or $2,000 daily target, if the market going to your direction, is gonna stay. If it's coming to your favor, the auto trade is gonna say. And this is a big example, as you see, like the DAX was over 16,000, but the daily target on the DAX is 1,000. If we look at this one here, the daily target is 1,000, but it nailed 6,000. As long as the daily target coming to your direction, to your favor, the auto trade is gonna stay. And this one is my favorite chart today. And the reason it is my favorite chart today, because it has been, there's only one losing trade, 230 takes, and a very small losing trade, and nailed every single movement in the market based on 230. That is a gorgeous chart, and this is very, very consistent auto trade, the way it's taking those trades. Another example, which is a statement when you use an auto trade on 1 minute and the 1 minute can make money. Does mean once the auto trade can work on 1 minute, can work on any time frame. When the auto trade does not work on 1 minute, you're wasting time, you're wasting your weekends, your Renko bar is not going to do any good. If the auto trade works on 1 minute, can work on any time frame. If the auto trade does not work on 1 minute, you're wasting time. From the beginning of this video, we talked about the Nasdaq when the signal entry took that trade on the 15 second. If you go back to the beginning of the video, and I want to show you, we're the only company can do that. If this market is trending, the target extend the target by itself, and if the market not trending, the target start chasing the market and trying to chase the market to close position. The way the target play cats and mouse, look by itself, you see that? It is exactly like how a human does it when he's trading and he's trying to maximize his profit. He increases trade. If the market go into his direction, he increases target, and if he sees himself he's far from the market price, he tried to decrease the target. If you watch this one here, you can see how the auto trader play cat and mouse with the market. You see, it's trying to see if he can give more money, it's gonna stay on that trade. If it's not gonna move. It's gonna try to chase the market. This is a brilliant. Look at this. You see? You see? And it's calculated. He's calculated. When he see the trend is over, he stop extending the target by itself. So for a guy using an ATR or a MACD on an auto trade, you know, a dummy indicator, it does not think, it's just a black box. You're trying to compete with somebody on a red light. You're driving a Pinto, and another guy, he have a high performance car, and you think you're gonna smoke him. In this business, who got the better tools, who's the smarter, is the one that's gonna make money. Not the guy just an auto trade is an auto trade. And the guy don't do his homework, he's not gonna make it in this business. On the ES 10 second, again, ES 10 second. Try to make your auto trade on an ES 10 second tomorrow. And let me see how well you do tomorrow on your own auto trade. 1550 on the 10 second chart, ES. The advantage on that, when the ES don't move on the 10 second, you gotta get the ES to move for you. And that is a statement here. CL6 range, 1160, apologize. This is a reversal trade on the same auto trade, reverse 2650 based on 5 minutes. This is, if you wanna, you can scalp the market or you can swing the market on the precision auto trade. This is a Nasdaq 590 ticks. This is swing trading 1000. The Nasdaq today was in trouble. The 3 minutes ES 1900, ES 5 range 1925, DAX 4 minute 2900, and then the CL 10 range 2200. Let's dig down another type of an auto trade. This is the TI7 for Ninja Trader 8. Now on this one here, there is 10 different entry, 10 different filter, maybe a little over. And that is for people been around. And They want to approach every market, whether you want to scalp it, swing trade it, filter it. This kind of auto trade, you can trim the trades to 1 or 2 trades a day. You can make it aggressive. You can scalp it. You can swing trade it. You can put the start time, like also on the precision auto trade, you can do that. So this one here is a bigger, wider auto trade. Also is in your package. CL, also all of them on $1,000 a day. This is the CL13 range. YM 115 takes. 1 minute ES. Again, 1 minute ES. By 10:30 you were done. And the type of an entry, this is different than the other entry. On the ES 1 minute, we had the 2500. ES 11 range, we got 1000 on the spot, but this is a scalping 11 range. NASDAQ 12 range, 1800. ES 455 takes swing trading. This is same auto trade, TI7. This one here is a 14-second on the ES, and I love that one. I think that this one, it was the best one for today. There is other chart made more money, but this one here, it was, I love the way the auto trade took the trade, how it exited. It was a perfect entry on the pullback, perfect entry, perfect exit, perfect exit, perfect. I mean, it is beautiful trade. 14-second scalping. On the gold, we only have on the TI7, I have it scalping. On the precision auto trade, I have it swing trading. Those are the only 2 charts we have for the gold. One on each system. This one is 10 range, the other one is in ticks. ES 1 minute. This is a perfect entries. And I don't look at the PNL. This the PNL 2,150. That's fine. But what I want to know how the trades are taken. Why? Because maybe some of you say it doesn't matter. Yeah, it does matter. Because look, if we look at the 1 minute, the 1 minute is the best because Ninja Trader chart is in minutes. We have a small losing trade here, and that's very fine. The beauty about this one here, this chart, is not the 2100. When the market going short, we took a short and we made money. Here is the $1 million question right there. When an auto trade is a black box auto trade, and it's just based on moving average or MACDs, this here will start taking a lot of trades and losing money. The beauty about that chart, if you have the eye for it, if you are a trader, you appreciate it more, that we took the trade, stay away from the chop market, and when the market start trending, took the trade and it was over. That's the beauty about it, that avoiding this area here, he avoided from almost 12 o'clock to 12:50. So he stayed 50 minutes, almost 50 minutes without taking a trade. And that it is the beauty about that chart. It's not the PNL. We had the PNL with 16,000 and we have a PNL with 1,000. It does not matter the PNL. If the market move, you will have a good PNL. If the market don't move, you're not going to have any. But the way is handling that trade, that's what is the beauty about that chart. And it is 1 minute. It's not one of those weird looking charts, you know, line break. I don't know what is that. So on this one here, it is a CL 300 ticks. Again, we had a couple losing trade. And look, took a trade, reverse it, and took a trade. It was done 21.50. You know, took it with the trend, reversed the trade, and then took the trade. 1, 2, 3, done. That's its beauty. So on the TI7, there is all kind of different entry for that purpose, to cut the auto trade the way you wanted to trade. If you wanted to scalp, this is also 3 minutes. By 10:30 we were done. And those that were flat, by 10:30 we were done. They all started around 8:30, 9 o'clock. The ES 11 range 2000, the 1 minute ES 3300, 3350. Also, this one is a 1 minute. Same auto trade, different template, different entry. Russell scalping 57 takes, 1000. Nasdaq scalping 520 takes. CL 9 range. This is a beauty. A lot of nice trades. 8 range. The DAX on the TI7, for some reason the DAX on the precision auto trade is 4 or 5 minutes. 4 or 5 minutes. On the TI7, it is 2 or 4 minutes. You know, that's how it is. 2 or 4 minutes. I think we covered the CL, the ES, YM 595 takes. ES 2 minutes, 3,300. Also this one, a cute one. Small trade, losing trade, small one. And then 3,375 on the 2 minutes, 8 range, 11 range, and 1 minute. Folks, that's all what we have for you today. I want to say thank you very much. God bless you all. And we'll see you on the other channel on Thursday live. Thank you very much. God bless you all.